Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to
the Eagles take over 1st and 10.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
No, 73. Check. 73. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
They came to this week with a winning record as they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play.
They'll take over.
Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Check. Panther. Hot.
They'll run here. The former Longhorn with it. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jaden Blue, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Eagles nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle.
The Eagles
as it will
take over
through
1st
the end zone
and 10
for a touchback
at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
At the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Great, set.
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Pass.
A lot of force
intended
bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd.
Look at this Cowboy defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall
for A.J. Brown.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
And good covers in by the punt team. They're able to get down there and
the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mention that to the coaches, they are having no part of it.
A gain of 26 yards.
We mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that
first
one.
And 10
I was
at the
reminded like a
35-yard line.
This is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Throwing is Milton. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson.
The pass.
So nothing
complete
doing there.
to Jake Ferguson.
And that's going to bring up second down.
No gain on the play.
The Cowboys at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they are up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now, and I would not want to face them come playoff time.
Here's Milton. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert.
Milton's pass complete to number 1, Jalen Tolbert. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
This now a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Milton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Tolbert.
And 4th down now coming up.
Sets up 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Brandon Aubrey
on
for the Cowboys
down,
field
out is
goal.
Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboys field goal.
46-yard attempt.
From the left hash, this from 46. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped
the Eagles
up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Sam Williams
Officially,
on
it's
the
a
stop.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up
This
second
defense
and
is
11.
a difficult one to
At
prepare
the
for. One of the
24-yard
best in
line.
the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Good. Set. Anyway, up.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He'll be out of bounds. Right out the 40.
Scrambles from the pocket.
Hurts dangerous when he
A gain
runs
of
that
15.
football. He's got a first.
First down, Eagles.
Elton, set. Trimmer. Hey, 73. Elton.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete to Dallas
Goedert. Of course, he'll do well
gain
in
of
this
29
stadium. He's got a
yards.
first down.
First down,
And this was a nice
Philadelphia.
example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Goedert not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
First down pass.
Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little
The
too
Cowboys
long,
take
and
over
it's
first and
intercepted.
10.
And when you
at their own
describe trying to take their
23-yard
shot
line.
right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it
It's a
across the
gain of 18.
The
And
catch
the
and run good for
Cowboys
18 and a first down.
So many
First and
times in
10
my
at the
career, I've heard coaches
41-yard
talk about
line.
completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Go.
On first down, it's Blue. And the result here, a pickup leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
At his 49-yard
The
line.
success there, Charles,
8
coming on the
yards on the
outside of the
pickup.
field, the ground game.
Brings up
Curious to see if
second
that
and
continues
2.
as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now a second and 2.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
It's a
2
gain of
yards,
2.
good enough for a first.
That's good for a
Now,
Cowboys.
these two teams, they
first
met up
down.
way back in the season opener.
First and
And it was
10
the
at the
Cowboys winning
49-yard
on the
line.
road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. He'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
yards.
A gain of
That's
10 as they
another
look to add on to this
Cowboys.
10-point lead.
Nice little nifty
First
play
and
for
10
him there.
at the
That's
38-yard
ability
line.
to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a back up. Oh, we just stuck out there. We just got a nice first down.
Jaden Blue, the
Like I
ball
said, get those
carrier.
backs into space.
He's brought down
They're
at
gonna
the
do that there.
37-yard
Nice pickup
line.
on first down.
1 yard gain.
Just a
Brings
yard
up
on the
second
pickup there, and
and
it'll
9.
bring up a second and 9.
Cup 19. Ready.
Now Milton. Oh, he's got him in wide open. Complete. Give him 10 yards there as
gain
this
of 10
offense is on a
yards.
roll. This drive
That's
continues to
another
plunge forward.
Cowboys
That was
first
good
down.
protection there. No,
First
that
and
was great
10 at the
protection there because it
27-yard
allowed him
line.
to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Milton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get it inside the 10 and the 8.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a
10-0
Cowboys.
score after one on EA Sports.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Now Blue trying the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
The kicker on
Aubrey
for
now
the
for the
point after.
PAT. He's got it, and it's 17.
Makes the score Cowboys 17. Eagles nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. You're down 3 scores already. You've got nothing offensively.
Number 26,
nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
He was brought down at the 26.
I think you just called a desperation time.
2 yards on the pickup.
But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
Great, set.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle.
Pass.
So they'll
Complete
get
to number 88, Dallas Goedert.
And that'll bring up what looks to be a
gain
third
of 8.
inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Inches.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release.
For A.J. Brown.
I
Incomplete.
know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. 31 yards on the punt there.
Turpin
And the Cowboys will take over the football.
The Cowboys
with
take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They'll get this to about the 38.
The ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
Brings up
but
2nd
the
and
guy
8.
who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Ready.
To throw is Milton. And this
Milton's
one
pass
incomplete.
intended for Jonathan Mingo.
That one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Under 10. Cougar 19. Mustang.
Here's Milton now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this wheel past midfield before being stopped just
It's a gain of 27 yards.
27
That's
yards
good
there on a very
for a
nice 3rd down
Cowboys.
conversion. So from Philadelphia
First
territory
and
now,
10
here's a
at the
1st and 10
36-yard line.
at the 36.
Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun. Milton staying on his feet. Drops it to Blue. Complete. Gets around him. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. I got him. On me.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. Right around the way. That is into the end zone for the Cowboys. Touchdown. Miles Sanders, his first touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead.
The kick is good.
Up and good by
Makes the
Aubrey.
score Cowboys
And a run is
24.
on here in this
Eagles
first
nothing.
half.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go
The
as it
Eagles
skips through
take
the
over
back of the
1st
end
and
zone
10
for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Stephen, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something
He was
going
taken
on
down
this drive,
behind the
right?
line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and sometimes
It's
I
a loss of a
overuse
yard.
that this is an
Brings
important
up
possession.
2nd and 11.
But I think this
at
has
the
to be the
34-yard
possession where
line.
they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Pass complete
And he'll be
to number
brought down
26,
right around the
Saquon
37.
Barkley. It's a
That's a
gain
good
of
job
4.
there by the corner.
And
We
it's
do talk
3rd
about this a
down.
lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed
Intended
it,
for
and it's
Devontae
incomplete.
Smith. Incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his
Rebel
ability
on
to
the
fit that
coverage.
one in. I would say he was
Brandon
overconfident
Mann
because there
in
wasn't a whole lot of
punt formation
separation
for the
there.
Eagles.
Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Only 29 yards on the play. Definitely a
return.
touchdown.
The Cowboys
And it
take
will be
over
1st and 10 as they take over.
at their own 37-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
To Jonathan Mingo.
Defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now.
It's a gain of 8.
Let's give
Brings
credit
up
where it's
second
due because
and 2.
they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys
it's a gain
first
of
down
2.
as he up to the 47.
And the Cowboys
It's a game of
first
matchups,
down.
and that's why you take your
First and
receivers
10
and move
at
them
the
around a bunch,
47-yard
especially your
line.
best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Yep, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Tiger, go!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
A gain of 17 yards.
Inside the 40, not
That's
quite to the
another
35.
Cowboys first
17
down.
yards on the play
First
there.
and
The
10 at
Cowboys
the
have a first
36-yard
down.
line.
Ready, set! Come on, come on!
They'll look to throw again. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4
Complete
yards on the
to
pickup.
Miles Sanders.
It's funny, throughout the
4
time that we've
yards
been
on the
together, when we
pickup.
talk with running backs
Second
about the
and
ability to
6
catch the ball,
at the
their eyes
Eagles'
light up when they talk
32-yard
about open
line.
field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. They'll try to throw with Sanders.
Sanders
Looking for a lane, but none to be found
brought
for
down
Sanders.
behind the line of scrimmage.
As they stop him
A
short
loss
of the
of a
line
yard.
to gain.
It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, out is
Brandon
Brandon Aubrey for the
on
Cowboy
for the
field goal.
Cowboys field goal.
Oh, they get to the
45-yard
football. It's
attempt.
blocked. Well, maybe that's the spark that they needed here, Charles. Trailing, but a big block. We'll see if that swings the momentum a bit.
You mentioned the word spark. I'm just wondering, as they went off the field and the offense was coming out, did one of those special teams members say, hey, obviously we haven't given up on this one. We're giving you a little bit of a spark. What are you going to do with it?
That's caught. He finds Danny Gray.
Complete
And they're
to
able to work
Danny
this
Gray.
across midfield to the 48.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
That's a good way to start the
And
drive.
an
17
Eagles
yards and a first down.
Good, set!
Throw left side complete. That's Smith.
Hurts pass.
And just
Complete
3
to
yards on the
Devontae
catch there. He
Smith.
couldn't get away.
It's a pickup of 3.
And it's second down.
Brings up second and
The goal of the
7.
wide receiver screen
At
is
the
get enough
Cowboys'
blockers in front to
45-yard
create a
line.
wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And his throw is incomplete.
Pass.
He's
Intended
smart
for
enough to avoid
A.J.
the
Brown.
Taunton rule, but I
Incomplete.
guarantee he quietly has told
Coverage
him,
on the
you
play
might want
by
to stop coming
Trayvon
after me
Diggs.
downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Good, set!
Back to throw again. He'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And this won't do it. He
Complete
needed
to
6.
Saquon
He only got
Barkley.
halfway there.
A gain of 4
How about
yards.
that strategy there,
It's
Brandon?
now
Third
fourth
down. They
down.
just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
To number 26,
he gets us down
Saquon
inside
Barkley.
the 35 before going out of bounds.
An 8-yard pickup. First down,
and I like the
Eagles.
idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught. Smith. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Down, Philadelphia.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
No touch that. No touch.
Back to throw now on first down. This will be caught by Brown. Well, the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
First and goal,
just picking up
Philadelphia.
yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 25-yard
from the
attempt.
right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott
The kick is good.
And that will do
Makes
it
the score
for this first half.
24. Eagles
First
3.
half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. Open man, the tight end Luke Schoonmaker. And they work this field across the 45.
It's a gain of 22
Fresh
yards.
out of the locker room, they hit him with
That's
a gain
good
of
for
over
a
20.
Cowboys.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available
First and
because
10 at the
sometimes
48-yard
teams get too
line.
concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here we go. Strike. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing is Milton. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Touchdown! C.D. Lamb. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.
The kicker
of the
on
third
for
quarter.
the extra point.
PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not
The
be
Eagles take
returnable.
over
It's out of the
first
back of
and
the end
10
zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Brings up second and
His play
1
caller does a
at
nice
the
job of
44-yard
giving him
line.
an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith.
Hurts
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Devontae Smith.
Hurts finding Smith
gain of
for the Philly
15.
first.
First down,
There's a nice pickup right
Philadelphia.
there, and after watching that play, I
I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
To number 11, A.J. Brown.
Good gain again. That's now 31 yards
16
combined
yards.
on those last two plays.
And an Eagle
The margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about
Saquon
that. What they have to
Barkley
be
on the
careful
handoff.
of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but
It's a
guaranteed
pickup
to
of
start
6.
making mistakes. Just
Brings up
focus on one
second
play at a
and
time
4
and make each
at
one
the
successful.
19-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Good. Set. Trimmer.
Hurts sets up to throw it. A quick hitter, complete. It's Brown.
Complete to A.J. Brown.
Down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
That is caught. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
But with the score
First
where it is,
down,
you're not thinking
Eagles.
field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
73.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle here, Brown. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the
They've certainly
1
not
yard
shied
line.
away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate. But that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touched in for Philadelphia.
Touchdown,
Sometimes offenses can
Philadelphia.
get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we
Jake
get a seal
Elliott
here,
on for the
and we
point
get
after.
a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work.
The kick is good.
Finish in the end zone.
Makes the score Cowboys
Elliott good
31,
on the extra point.
Eagles 10.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Gets past one man. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They start on the ground here with Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Down at the 30-yard line.
They'd love to just strike
A
back with a
3-yard
touchdown
pickup.
right here. And if it's a
Brings
long
up
play, so
2nd
be
and
it.
7.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we're going to do some finish. Go.
Here's Milton. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. Give him 10 there.
A gain of 10
Cowboy
yards.
first down.
And the
This
Cowboys
offensive game plan has just been
down.
sensational. I mean, when you think about all
First
the different
and 10
ways
at the
they've gotten
40-yard
their
line.
receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Milton. Going right back to Ferguson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
16
Giving
more
back-to-back
yards.
catches now.
That's
that one for
another
16.
Cowboys
And another first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready? Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Now Milton. Able to hit his target lane. Cowboys first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line.
That's another Cowboys.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
2nd and 10.
Ready?
To throw, it's Milton. That's complete to Sanders.
Milton's
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with it without weakening our overall defense? Exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Cowboys.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback?
Ready?
Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And effective running here.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
Attrition setting
10
in with this
yards on the
drive,
pickup.
because when you see
It's
that type of a
2nd
run,
and inches.
I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Go!
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Sanders again the ball carrier. He was brought down by Zach Bourne.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Third down and
An interesting
2.
and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the
Milton's
extra speed allowed for great
intended for
penetration
Jake
as they stuffed
Ferguson.
that one behind the line of
Incomplete.
scrimmage.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead
on
here,
the
Charles,
coverage.
but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Brandon
with this game
Aubrey
well in
on
hand,
for the Cowboys
it's an
field
opportunity
goal.
for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to
26-yard
play.
attempt.
And a lot of coaches, they want to run the full playbook
The kick
no
is
matter who's
good.
on the field.
Makes
So
the
this
score
time the protection
Cowboys
holds up for
34.
him just fine, and he's able to bang
10.
it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point
Brandon
across.
Aubrey
He gave
to
him a
kick
pretty
off
good
for the
earful
Cowboys.
after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration. So they're able to pick up 3.
And they will not get a chance
The
to
Eagles
return
take
this
over
one. It's
1st
through the
and
back
10
of the end zone for a
at their own
touchback.
35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before
Complete
he's
to
brought
Devontae
down.
Smith.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down,
You
Philadelphia.
cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
A first down carry for Barkley. Trying to find a lane
Saquon Barkley to the ball carrier.
Scrimmage. And
The tackle by Kenneth Murray.
Kenneth Murray, the
No gain on
linebacker
the
there,
play.
make the play defensively.
Second and 10.
Now
At their
a second and 10.
49-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Smith. Incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
For A.J. Brown.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything
Coverage
they
on
can.
the
They're still
play by
working at it,
Trayvon
even though
Diggs.
this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not
Complete
before
to
getting
Dallas
this
Goedert.
inside the 30.
24-yard
No
gain
reason
on
not
the
to
play.
try it there, and they do
And
indeed
an
convert
Eagle
on
first
4th.
down.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
Not too many offenses
A
want
gain
to
of
turn
4.
down long
It's
drives,
now
but when you're
second
down
and
what
6.
they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 73.
They'll drop the throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
Smith.
A
First and
three-score
goal
game here
at the
late. You can
6-yard
probably
line.
rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Complete to
And he'll go
Saquon Barkley.
backwards, losing yardage to
Tackle
the
made
5.
back at the 5-yard line.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone.
To A.J.
Touchdown,
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
A.J. Brown from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Jake Elliott on
for the extra point.
after.
And that one
His
cuts
kick
this to a
is good.
17-point spread.
Makes the score Cowboys 34, Eagles 17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this return going to come
The Cowboys
quick
take
in
over
as he
first
is
and 10
belted at the end of that
at
one.
their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Ready?
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
To continue
a
to pour it
6-yard
on here.
pickup brings up second and 4.
I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. They're calling to finish this one off.
Incomplete.
Something we
Intended
haven't
for
really
his
seen
wideout.
much of from him. An incomplete
Quinyon
pass.
Mitchell
Yeah,
on
last
the
week he
coverage.
finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Buffalo 8, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70. Ready?
To throw is Milton. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of
The passing
18.
game continues to be their
That's
friend,
good
even
for
with
a
a stable lead
Cowboys
here in the 4th,
first
Charles. They're
down.
going back to that well.
Yeah,
First
with their
and 10 at the
philosophy,
41-yard line.
You know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well.
Here we go.
They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Ready?
Here's Milton now to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be taken down
Miles
after a
Sanders,
short
the
gain
ball
as
carrier.
that takes us to the
Taken down
2-minute
by
warning.
Nakobe Dean.
The tackle by
2
Nakobe
yards
Dean.
on the pickup. It's
2
second
minutes left to
and 8
play in this
at
football
the
game
Eagles'
here on
26-yard
EA
line.
Sports. This is 2nd and 8.
Keep the tag, keep the tag. Let's go. Gravity Lions. Switch, switch, switch. Go.
On the draw, here's Sanders. Heck of a broken
Sanders
tackle.
again, the ball
Able to
carrier.
work this down
The
near the
tackle made
23.
at the 24-yard line.
2 yards on the carry
A
there. It's
2-yard
going to lead
pickup
them to 3rd
brings
down.
up 3rd and
I like the
6.
call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Ready, break.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Panthers 19 Lions. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Milton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Able to convert on 3rd down, and that
It's
sets
a
up
gain
the
of
1st and
16
goal.
yards.
He's been the
That's
go-to guy.
another
They needed a big play there on
Cowboys
3rd down.
first
Went his
down.
way. It worked out.
Doesn't
First
matter whether
and
they
goal at
scouted
the
it
8-yard
or did they
line.
think he's
Go.
going to get the ball. He has a knack for
Vikings,
finding his way
18.
open and completing the connection.
Hut, hut.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
And they will take a knee here. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about